items that are on display for sale. And most of the time, I don't make a big deal about it because that's not why I'm there.
So, have anyone actually walked up to you and instantly I recognized who you are?
The only time I got recognized out of context, there is a place down in New Jersey that dubs Turkish films into English because they can, and they get a lot of the New York talent to come and record, and they also get just a lot of kids of people because there are kids in their little videos that they are dubbing, and we record separately. So I'll record some tracks, and then they bring in the kids to record some tracks, and one of the kids had a scene with me, and it was a character that was sort of getting yelly and screamy. And as I mentioned, when I get yelly and screamy, there's not a whole lot different that I can do with yelly and screamy. So the kid was listening to my lines being played back, and she said to the director, "Is that Dr. Eggman?" Yes, it was. It wasn't actually Dr. Eggman, but it was close enough to being the Eggman sounding voice that the kid recognized me for that. So that was nice.
So, alright, we're coming a bit closer to ending it off here. Is there anything that we haven't mentioned that you'd like to add?
Check me out on the website. Check me out on social media, Facebook, Twitter, even Google+. It's a Mike, ITSAMIKE, is the name to remember. Itsamike.com is also the website, as you'll notice in the description. And check in, say hi, just don't be a pest.
Oh, we ain't being pests.
Just remember that folks that want to chat, which is reasonably great, you never know what I might be doing. I might be in the middle of a recording session, in which case trying to record dialogue or narration while people are trying to talk to you, kind of impossible because you can't focus on both to the degree that you would need to. Same with auditions I might be in the middle of, or having dinner with the family, or doing stuff around the house that requires attention. So just keep in mind that if you're going to stop and say hi, I could be busy. And the basic rule of thumb is don't talk to me just because you're bored and need someone to talk to. Not really a great use of either of our time.
That's why I actually notified this guy about almost how long has it been before we actually did this? Almost a week?
At least a week, if not two. And that's why on my website you'll see that you can make an appointment to have voice conversations with me. And the reason why I make an appointment is not to be like a doctor or lawyer and to charge for the time, because if I'm not reading a script, there's not really much in charging. But it's a matter of making sure that I'm not in the middle of something, so I can at least block out the time and say, "Hey, honey, I've got someone to talk to this evening. Can I have half an hour?" "Sure." And then I'm excused and I can talk. And if I have any auditions to do, I can work around the scheduled conversation. So it's just a matter of an efficient use of time, and my entire life is scheduled because I've got to be places for auditions and bookings and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
We understand you're very busy, but thank you for taking the time out to talk to us.
Sure, thanks so much for checking in, and thanks for having an appointment.
So guys, I think that'll about do it. So I hope all of you enjoyed, and like Charles said, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having.
I might do this again soon, who knows? But I'll always check in first. So, like I said earlier, check out Mike's site in the video description. There's a lot of stuff there that I haven't mentioned or Charles have mentioned either.
I need to go read that more.
We hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next video and whatever I do. So guys,
Thank you so much.
Have fun. We'll see you in the next one. See you later.
See ya!